Hello everybody, it's me, SWreacts. Welcome back to my channel. So, we're reacting to top 10 most epic displays of strength in anime. Anosvold the Goat, One Punch Man, and whoever else was in my Sigma Rules series better be on here because I'll be damned if Watch Mojo didn't.
Zen Squish. Baki. Oliver is a
You mean
man
Mike
among
Tyson?
men, claiming the title of strongest in the world.
Life!
Nerves don't count for much when the rest of your body can be managed with a simple pat
That's
of the
some
head.
bullshit right
Number
there.
9, the Devil Lance. Kengan Ashura.
Damn that dude's
You have to feel
face.
bad for Rihito here. The man is a capable
this
fighter
3D?
blessed with the razor's edge.
Dodge
He can
him.
tear apart most
Boom.
fighters stupid enough to step up to him. Then again, Kuroki Gensai is not most fighters.
Oh, this 3D looks weird.
In fact, he's regarded as the deadliest martial artist alive, which he demonstrates by deconstructing Rihito whilst barely moving from one spot.
Oh. Wait, his fingers are in this dude's tits! And in his arm!
Learned that the
Holy
greatest of anime was
shit!
not one to be trifled with, especially with that gouging technique of
Dude,
it.
he looks like Wolverine, but instead of like the claws, he just like uses his massive Wolverine fan. I see, bro. You're dead.
A shaman
You're
of
done.
simple taste
How do you
now
not give up?
prefers to slaughter his enemies hard and fast and be done with them. Like how he handled this group of ex-laws who thought that they could overcome the
Boner.
might of his
I just saw a
guardian
boner.
ghost.
You.
They may have been armed with giant mechanical angels, but nothing the holy.
Dude, seeing dead anime girls, it's so weird to me. It's like giving me flashbacks of Doki
radicals put
Doki,
forward
you know?
came close to the spirit of fire, which Hao used to spear and dispense them all with ease.
I don't get it. He's just defeating smaller
It might have been
mecha
jigs.
stuff.
That's still a nasty way to go. Number 7, Muzan's management skills.
Demon
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba of Muzan's abject cruelty, which extended to both innocence and his own demonic forces.
You seem to have the wrong idea about this. About what? Whoa!
This is once again put on full display as he admonishes
Damn,
Akaza
this
by
dude's power is
screaming and
OCD!
pointing him so much that his body starts to profusely bleed out.
What?
It's hard
What?
to say what's more unsettling, such a ferocious display of Muzan's capabilities, or that someone as strong as Akaza got reduced to a whipping boy. The fact Muzan is in a child form at the time just pushes the humiliation factor up to 11.
Damn. Imagine how his father and
Number
mother
6,
are.
no parking. Yu Yu Hakusho. It's certainly one way to invite someone to attend a tournament.
You need some motivation, and that's why I've come here.
After revealing himself
Looks
to be
like he
alive
belongs in
and way more
JoJo.
powerful than initially thought, Toguro wastes no time in extending an offer to Yusuke to join the Dark Tournament, where they will be able to settle the score once and for all. He also demolishes an entire parking lot with his bare hands.
Damn, his veins have even more testosterone than me.
Just to prove
I'd
that
be
the spirit
freaking out
detective
too if someone
hasn't
was
come
doing
close to
stuff
seeing
like
what he's
that.
capable of dishing out.
Understand, this is the last time I will see
You may be
life.
strong, but can you escape insurance? Huh? Not even the strongest characters can
Number 5,
evade
Super
lawsuit.
Saiyan 3, Dragon Ball Z. These days,
Ah,
all
this is
everyone
the
wants
Dragon
to
Ball
talk
Z
about
I
is the
grew up
original
with.
Super Saiyan transformation and Ultra Instinct. But there was also a time in between both monumental events when Goku once again changed the power level landscape.
First, I thought I'd take a minute to teach you a thing or two about Super Saiyans.
In a bid to stall Majin Buu, Goku unveils a third transformation he had kept hidden. One with the craziest hairstyle to date, whilst also pushing his strength to new heights.
And this
What's he doing?
is
to go.
If the grandpa goes Super Saiyan, does his beard go blue?
While it's since
or
been made
what?
redundant in both canon and filler, for a time, this was Goku's crowning achievement.
Cool.
I'm sorry that took so much longer than the others.
Impressive.
But I haven't had much occasion to practice this one.
Number 4, Oden holds up the squad, One Piece. There's countless reasons to love this guy, from his skill in battle, his friendship with Roger, all the way to how he willingly gave his own life for his countrymen. Oden swiftly endeared himself to all, establishing himself as a power player within Oda's world, whose lore and influence continue to have a
But why on
profuse
fire?
impact
Maybe it
on
adds to
series' latest
the
shining
aesthetic.
arc.
Dude, it's hot. The people above you are
However,
suffering.
Oden's boss moment is undoubtedly when he was forced to bathe in boiling oil for a whole hour, whilst holding up his retainers over his head.
Oh, I see. Oh, that is badass.
It's an impossible
That is
task,
badass.
and yet the mad lad pulled it
D-Thoppa,
off.
why did you make a video on this guy? Everybody, go to
Number 3,
D-Thoppa's
reversing the
channel
laser.
and tell him to make a video about the dude in the boiling
Fire
freaking
Force.
oil
We knew
water.
Charon took his duties as a protector seriously, but we had no clue that he was capable of a feat like this. As Nataku loses control of his Adola burst, he unleashes a nuclear blast condensed into the form of a laser that could easily wipe out the entire cast. Until Charon steps in. Not only does he take the full force of the blast, but he then flips it on its head and sends it flying back into the sky, and all he lost was his shirt. Whatever the Order of the Ashen Flame are paying him,
Of course he just
it's
lost
not
his
worth
shirt.
it.
Would it be Fire Force if he just lost the freaking shirt at least? Damn, that's cool. I love good sound effects. That's
Number 2,
great.
praise the sun or die. The 7 deadly sins. As far
Of
as first
course.
impressions
I wonder who's
go,
at number
the main
1.
sin of pride.
Oh, pff. Damn, the mood change. Oh yeah!
Before we go into your settings
go.
and switch
Let's
on
go.
notifications.
Let's
Number
go.
1, punching away the ocean. Sengoku Bazara, Samurai Kings.
Damn.
When it comes to feats of strength in anime, there's the ridiculous, and then there's
Where's
Hideyoshi
the other dude
Toyotomi.
unfazed?
After declaring himself ruler, the giant of a man set out on a campaign to conquer everything in his path.
Wow.
And wasn't about to let a little thing like the sea get in the way of his new domain.
The little
So he does what every great
sea.
leader does. He punches it with such force that everything becomes barren.
I promise that you will meet your doom.
If you don't know what barren means, it means basically a wasteland. Snap.
He cleared out an entire ocean with just one punch. How did this guy even end up losing in the end?
He
was
lost?
strong enough to reshape the
Nah,
planet.
everybody
the
loses to
very
the
lies.
power of friendship.
Do you agree
so,
with our
okay.
picks? Check out
Go watch the original video if you want to see it uncut, I guess. So, yeah, see ya.